What's up, guys? Been with SoCo. We are 16 days away from launching on 200 campuses. Yesterday, we're talking about data and information. Today, I want to show you a little bit about what we did with that information. All right, so here's that dashboard that our team put together based on all the data and information they were able to pull. So you'll see here, one of the important things is the registered users. These are people that are actually signing up for the app. Now, that was kind of buried a little bit before, but now we see it plain as day in the very front. And then really cool to see total interactions. These are all the potential connections that are happening. These are interactions between every single student, one-on-one. So we see a ton of interactions that are happening, which is great. We can see that everyone's mingling really well. And then at least one person accepted. We call this pending connections. So one person accepted that connection request that came through. And then when both of them say, yes, we did meet each other, then they become a mutual connection, then they can start chatting. So it's pretty cool to see how those kind of trickle in from interaction to one person pending, and then both people confirming as well. So I'll come down a little bit too and show a couple other pieces that I think are very interesting to see for the event side. So we can do multiple schools in the range, and then we can also see new users at the time of the day. So if we want to see how effective an email was, maybe that blasted out to say, hey, make sure you sign up for the event tonight, and then make sure before you get to the event, you are in there as well. So we see the little spike leading up to the event, and then down here we can actually see, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit, besides this piece of hair, you can actually see the time that they were interacting the most. So we have this time right here, the ultimate peak of interaction. But then we can see little ones down here too. We can see these little events that are happening to say, okay, there's something happening at the event. There are cool interaction peaks. So maybe the games that were happening during that 5-minute period, those are really important because more people are interacting that way. So anyways, I think it's very interesting to see. We're working on the way that we want to boil this down to make it super digestible, but also give feedback to an event planner or campus activities to say, hey, this is what's actually happening at the event, and this is how great this is helping the students connect. So come back tomorrow and we'll talk about more pieces too.